What is going on, you guys? We're going to pop it off with 10 Hall of Fame TTM addresses for free. This, I don't know, man. This list is just fucking banging. We'll go through this. It actually took me a while to find 10 NBA, or I should say not say NBA, because NBA doesn't have a Hall of Fame. Basketball has a Hall of Fame. So it took me a while to find 10 basketball Hall of Famers, but I think this list is freaking going off like a six-shooter, and I think you'll be happy with it. I would like to really know if some of y'all are using these. So in the comment section down below, if you can let me know, hey, in the past I used some addresses and got back some returns. Just a little bit of feedback on what's going on, and we will see. So it's January the 3rd. Happy New Year. It's year, what, 2020 now? So I hope with it being the 3rd, some of y'all's hangovers are done. And you can put that behind you as well. So first, and let me start with saying I'm not the biggest basketball fan. When I say biggest, I mean not at all. So some of these guys I don't know, and I didn't do a ton of research on their accolades, so on and so forth. So first is Bobby Jones. I do know we're not talking about the golfer. Hall of Fame class 2019. Right here, or right there in Charlotte, North Carolina, right down the road. Moving on to Jack Sikma. I've seen a bunch of returns from him lately, and I didn't know he was a Hall of Famer. I don't think he inscribed Hall of Fame on his TTMs. Paul Westphal was another one. I know absolutely nothing about him, but I've seen a fair amount of returns from them. Maurice Cheeks. What I do know about Maurice Cheeks, now this is care of the Oklahoma Thunder, so it might be a seasonal address. So you might want to get while the getting's good. Maurice Cheeks, years and years and years ago, there was a young lady that was singing the national anthem, and she like froze. And Maurice Cheeks went up to her and like sang the national anthem with her before a game. So that's the only thing I know about Maurice Cheeks. Louie Dampier, Dikembe Mutombo. So you definitely know, no, that dude, the guy with the freaking 24-inch pointer finger. I remember him with the Rockets, which was kind of towards the end of his career. And I really like that guy. He seems very humble and very generous. I know he does a lot in his country as far as giving back to the, man, my back is killing me. Giving back to the community and such there. And he's out there in Atlanta. Artis Gilmore, another guy. The only reason I know Artis Gilmore is because I've seen him sign at a couple nationals. I don't know, or national. I guess nationals would be right. More than one national. Yeah, that's like a pet peeve of mine when they're like, when people are like, "I'm going to the nationals this year." I'm like, the nationals? Which ones are you going to? The Sports Collectors Convention National, the freaking what? The NCAA National? What? The Magic the Gathering National, Pokemon National? You're going to all of them? Sorry, I went on a tangent. That's always been, just drives me bananas when people are like, "I'm going to the Nationals." I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I left off on Artis Gilmore. I've seen him sign at a national or two. Robert Parish, I think they call him the Big Chief, I believe his nickname is, in Shreveport, Louisiana. He's been a TTM signer for years and years. And a lot of people thought his stuff was stamped. I haven't seen any evidence of that. But that's that. Larry English, another Hall of Famer. And Dan Issel, another guy that's been signing for years. He's out there in Greenwood Valley, Colorado. So that is a 10 spot for you. Bobby Jones, Jack Sikma, Paul Westphal, Maurice Cheeks, Louie Dampier, Dikembe Mutombo, Artis Gilmore, Robert Parish, Larry English, and Dan Issel, man. So that's a 10-pack for you right there. I've never done a video where it was just Hall of Famers, so I'm really, really interested. Any of you NBA guys, any of you Hall of Fame collectors that try that, how well your successes are. It seemed like most of these was very high rate. Probably the one I would be the most excited for, and I might try, I have to buy some cards of his, is Dikembe Mutombo. I'd like to get the Upper Deck rookie where he's in a suit, and I think you see like Denver in the background. That, and maybe in a Rockets uniform would be awesome too. So that is that. Till next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye. Please drop me a thumb for the content for these addresses, and peace out.